coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep Show.
How it does it.
And tonight's fan of the game, none other than the Devil, who is in tonight's fan of the game. All sorts of possessed and fucked up. We're going to let her just go about her way.
Fighting for the powers of evil because good is dumb. It's time for the Going Deep Show. Hi, everybody. It's me, the kid.
And?
In studio tonight, Red Eye. The real Red Eye. Fuck that old Red Eye.
The for real Red Eye.
That old Red Eye is a piece of goddamn shit.
Garbage.
The old Red Eye guy. Dude, that guy doesn't even have hair anymore.
Well, I don't have very much, but...
That guy! Oh, that fucking fag.
I'm cuter to look at.
You have a vagina, so you are instantly improved from him. He had a vagina, but he would never admit that he did.
So that's the difference.
Yeah,
I just own my vagina-ness.
Yeah, you're way cuter than him and his stupid fucking vagina.
Oh, spinks.
He's a twat. He's a fucking twat.
A twatopotamus?
Yeah. He's a twatcopolis. I don't know what the fuck he is. Tonight, everybody, our first story we're going to bring up is someone here in the studio had a bang session.
Huh.
Biggity, biggity, bang, bang.
Ooh.
We should play porn music for you just for this occasion.
We should.
Have you ever what kind of porn music would you like to hear?
Like 70s porn.
Well,
You got it?
You just so happen to know.
Oh, no.
So start the story about how you and
We'll call him Blue Steel.
so like fucking is this like Zoolander?
No. I don't know. What do you want to know?
Well, let's talk about. I saw you the night that you went home with him because I texted you later in the evening.
No. We spoke about this the last episode. We did not go home. We went to the hotel. Not the hotel. The hotel.
Yeah.
The downgrade. Right. And what do you remember?
Don't act like you've never like hung out in a hotel. I have been.
Oh, I know. I've seen my fair share of hotels.
When I was working at the paper, oh my God, I would, me and one of the girls I used to work with had some fucking tons of hotel fun, mirror out of the ceiling hotel fun, man.
Ooh, those are fun.
Yeah, I love the mirror
you
on the
did
ceiling.
see me that night.
Yeah, here's the music. Here's the soundtrack to you. All right, everybody, it's time for
Porno Talk.
Yeah, baby.
It's time for Sexy Talk with Red Eye here on the
Going Deep Show.
Here for it.
What do you got for us? Tell us.
Me and Blue Steel.
Blue Steel. Why is he named Blue Steel?
We'll get there. Patience. We've known each other for 20-ish years. And he just randomly came into my work.
Where did you guys work before?
Oh, Lord. A fast food joint.
Name it so we can fuck them up.
Taco Bell.
20 years ago, Taco Bell?
Yes. The one on Euclid, to be exact.
Back when it was affordable?
Yes. When you could buy dinner for your fam for under $15. I miss those days.
Dude, it's fucking terrible. I haven't gone to Taco Bell in probably 6-8 months.
I haven't gone there in a very long time.
No, fuck that place.
No, fuck that place.
The
fuck
Bell.
Them guys. So we worked there, and then I just left for bigger and greater things, and so did he. And he wandered into my work a couple weeks ago, and he looked familiar, but I didn't want to be like, "Oh, are you so and so?" Because that's dumb. So I pulled the old, "Let me see your ID."
You pulled the ID on him,
Yes,
even though
I
you knew exactly who he was.
Yes. I wanted confirmation. So
Wait. So did you recognize and you knew who he was?
the minute he walked in the door.
And you still pulled the fucking ID card.
I needed.
That's a total fucking
It's a
power
fucking-
move. It's
Yes,
a power
it
move.
is. And he's like, do I need to show my ID? You want a drink here? Yes.
So what was his take on that? How did you feel about it
He
when it
got a little
happened?
sassy about it, but he's like, here, and he puts it on the bar, and I'm like, I know you. And he looked at me, and he's like, how? Oh, and I'm like, you used to work at the Taco Bell on Euclid. And he goes, oh. And then
quiero Taco Bell.
no, he said the government name for me. Yeah, that name.
Really? Mm-hmm. Like straight up, first and last.
First and last. I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. He's like, why'd you ID me? And I said, I just want to be sure it was you. And he ended up sitting at my bar for the entirety of my shift drinking. And I may or may not have overpoured him a few drinks.
Wait. This is oh my God, this is such a great thing to ask. How often have you done that before? Where you want
I've been a little
something-
heavy on the pour.
Yeah.
Not very often because most people don't intrigue me. And most people I really don't want to sit at my bar. Literally take your drink, get the fuck out of my face.
What made him different that you wanted to do that?
Just wanted to go down memory lane and see if the dick was as good as I remembered.
Well, here's the thing. I was going to ask you about this. Did you have his dick back in the day, or was this?
Oh, I had it back in the day.
You know,
Like
in
16-year-old red eye.
16-year-old red eye had this guy's
Yes.
dick, and now.
I just wanted to see if it was the same.
So, how old was he when you had him at 16?
17.
Oh, so you guys are really
Yeah,
close in
very
age.
close in age,
Okay.
yes. For sure.
Can you describe him? Like, what did he look like? What's he doing? What
Like now or then?
now?
Now, full beard, which I love a good beard. I'm definitely a slut for a good beard. Bald, which I can go either way with bald. A little bit chubby. We like a dad bod. We don't body shame here. We do.
Does
body
he wear
shame here.
glasses?
He does. Glasses.
Bald beard? Is it like what color of a beard is it?
Red.
Red beard, glasses.
Not like a leprechaun.
Okay. How big of a guy is he?
Probably like 5'9".
So that's not that. He's not a big guy.
Like average, I think.
Okay. What's his style? Is he like more of like a leather tattooed kind of guy, or is he in like a more of a like not down that road?
Tattooed, yes. All
Tattooed?
the fucking tattoos.
Okay.
Even on his neck and his head.
Okay, head.
And
Does he have any piercings on his face or any other places besides his?
don't spoil the story.
Okay, all right.
No, but you could tell his ears had been gauged out at one point in time. Like they were not the big floppy ears, but you could tell.
He's not like fucking.
Dumbo.
I was gonna say it's like Pluto from fucking.
I got you.
You went for Dumbo though. Okay, so we'll go with Dumbo.
Not like Dumbo, but you could.
No Dumbo over here, guys. Listen,
No.
I'll let Dumbo lick my snatch.
So we're chatting it up, and he's getting kind of buzzed, and he
So where has he been for the last 20 years? Like, what has he been doing? Like, what's his situation?
military,
Okay.
not living in the state of Michigan. Mm-hmm. And he makes it a point to tell me, he's like, yeah, I never come to this place. It was just like oh, hey, this place is open. I'm going to come in, and here we are.
Sweet.
And I'm a firm believer that there's no coincidences.
No, I'm definitely that. Yeah.
So he waits around for me to finish out my shift, which is, to be fair, like bartending, it's kind of nice to have a manly man there when you close, just in case there's any weirdos outside.
Well, this is modern times at this point. I
But
mean,
to be fair, though, like sometimes I'm the fucking weirdo outside.
But and there's nothing wrong with that. But what I'm getting around to is like it's a matter of safety. I mean, I've spent some time in Saginaw, and I walk out of a bar in Saginaw, and I'm just like, I could fucking die right now.
You could, even
You
in
know
the
what I mean?
city, you could.
It's and you could die here too.
The
Yeah,
crackheads
I
are
get
scary.
it. But what it boils down to is like when you got people there to kind of
Escort you.
make sure you're okay. You know.
We ended up going for a walk around downtown because it wasn't like super cold. And we just kind of shot the shit. And I said, well, I'll catch you around like a donut. Here's my number. And we kind of texted kind of more than I normally do for like a week's period. Mm-hmm. And Saturday, he was like, hey, I'm in town.
It's time for a face ride.
Yes.
Yeah, face rides are good. I like face. I do. I'll take a chick straddle my. I'll fall asleep, and if I wake up to a pussy covering my face,
You better be up and at 'em.
guess who's not going to complain about that? This guy.
Me. So, we meet up before I start my shift, and we have a couple of some cider drinks, which at that point, I should have known. When I'm drinking ciders, I'm fucked. I work for a whopping 2 hours and punch out and start drinking more ciders and dark beer. And he shows up. And I think that's where I ran into you.
Yeah. Well,
I was pretty buzzed when I
but
ran into you.
you were there. I didn't see you with him. I saw you with a younger guy there, and then
the
I
cute
left.
guy.
I left there, and this guy was like, I was like, oh, she's gonna take this little man
She's
home.
a little cougar.
Yep.
So
If you went home with him, like they're gonna make a good baby tonight.
oh, thank you.
That's what I was gonna say, because you guys are both like, adorable as shit.
Thanks.
Yeah.
But this lady swallows now.
Oh, that's good. That's so good.
So we have some cocktails at my place of employment. Then we wander down the street to what's that bar? Retro
Cox.
Yes.
We call it Retro Cox. here.
Retro Cox. And have a couple more, and then we end up in a hotel room. And
So wait, no. It wasn't the younger guy that you were with. It was a different guy. So
Yes.
I must have just scooted out of there just before,
yes.
because I didn't see the guy that you ended up going home with. But tell everybody what our text message. This is a dynamic between her and I. Tell us what the text messages was that night, because we share our locations, and she.
Yeah, we're Sims.
Yeah, Red Eye here is one of the people that in my life where I share where I'm at, so that
To be fair, the kid said, "How are you feeling?" And I said, "Pretty decent." And he said, "At the bell, just keep getting buzzed."
Yeah, I was fucked up,
And
dude.
then I got the "you going home?" And I said, "Not yet." He says, "Want to record?" And I said, "Record tonight. I'm fairly buzzed. Not sure that's a good plan."
Yeah, that was a good idea, because
But-
I'm always down for recording.
Kid
once
is such an angel because he said, "Need me to pick you up?" And I said, "I'm at Retro's, and I don't know if me recording is a good idea."
No, it wasn't a good idea. That was a good thing that we didn't record, because it would. Those are shows we cannot release, because
No.
we when we go out drinking, there's a sense of like, okay, I can remember this, and I know what I said a little bit. I know what the premise of the conversation is. That night was not.
No.
That was not the night to fucking do that.
And he said, are you still downtown?" I said, "Kinda." And then he must have peeped my location and said, "Hotel stay? Nice." And I said, "An old friend is town, heavy on the hoe." And I told him I'm staying here for the night. And we kind of just sent some emojis back and forth.
But it was encouraging. It wasn't anything negative, right?
Never. We support each other's
I
hoism.
have never said anything. If you're gonna go get your jollies, you do that, and I'm applauding that shit. Okay.
Yes. Kid is a huge supporter of
Happiness.
hoism.
Happiness.
Oh, hoism.
It's just happiness.
Okay, same thing.
And if I can bring some happiness.
Happiness?
Yeah, I like that.
Me too.
I'm going to bring my
Penis.
my
Hate it.
Wait a minute. Happy.
No. Hate it. Say it regular.
Okay, I'm saying it right. Happiness.
Yes.
I never have even put that together. Are you on some Are you down for some happiness?
Say it.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go to the fucking White Goose tonight. Like, hey, how's it going? Who's down for some happiness?
Do it. So we're staying on topic this time. We're gonna be so good.
Okay. Keep going.
So we get to the hotel, and
So he gave you some good love, and let's talk about. We haven't even got to the fucking dong stuff yet. Let's get into it. Let's dive in. When you guys get into the room, how much time before you get into the room before you're devouring each other? Okay.
We listened to some music and drank some fancy European vodka.
It's a waste of time. Just fucking start tearing each other's clothes off.
Yes, fuck yes. And clothes got taken off. No, I took a shower because I hate the smell of work. And I felt his dick, and there was metal in it. And immediately, I was like, wait, why would we not disclose this?
Did he say, I don't think you're ready for this jelly?
There was nothing mentioned about any piercings.
Did he have, like, on his phone, like, the sound of a transformer, like...
No, but I heard it in the back of my head.
It was like the Matrix sound?
Yes, I was just like, the fuck?
So when you... Wait, now, let me get this straight. I want to clearly picture what's going on. You get in. Do you go down, or does he sit on the bed, or is it a couch situation and you're going down? He lays down.
No. He ate me out first.
Okay, yeah. He
did his due diligence.
That's how you got to do it.
Yes, for sure. Make sure
you want to make an impression.
Happy.
You fucking eat some fucking pussy, man.
Yes, absolutely. By the time I was coming down from coming and felt the metal in dick, I was kind of like really like too far into it to back out. Mm-hmm. And I kind of wanted more, but I told you I was a little bit alarmed that there was no pre-disclosure of, hey, I have a rod through my dick.
So he didn't tell you the dick rod.
No dick rod was mentioned.
Now, I want to ask you this. Do you think he I mean, obviously he deliberately doesn't tell you because, I mean, that's a huge thing. Do you think in his head, the fact that he didn't tell you made that something that you're going to either like completely like be like, "Ooh, I haven't done this. I want to have that. I want to do that's a new thing," or was it the other way around where it's just like, because that's a crapshoot completely. If he doesn't tell you and you go there and you hate it, it's like, eh. If you love it, you're like, yeah, more. So what was it? What do you think it was?
For me personally, I was mid. Like, it can go either way. Like, if I never have a dick in me again that has metal through it, I'm not going to be sad. I'm never going to, like, pursue, I will only bang you if you have a metal rod through your dick. No. I mean, it was different.
Uh-huh.
Is
that your first time that you had that?
Yes. It was very weird in my mouth.
So on a 1 to 10, like, tell me pussy wise when he's fucking you, could you tell the difference?
Yes, I could feel the difference because there's two fucking balls attached to a barbell in his dick in my.
He's got balls in and balls out
at the same time. Wild.
So you didn't like it, huh?
I wasn't it could go either way. Like I wasn't a huge fan. Would I bang him again personally? No.
Why not?
It wasn't like super exciting.
Even though he made sure you got off first, right? He
made sure I got off first, got a hotel room, made sure that I had vodka and a mixer that I wanted. In fact, homeboy got 2 different mixers. He was really trying.
He sounds like a nice guy.
Even better.
He made sure you did this.
He lives out of state.
You came. He made sure this. He made sure that. What more does a girl ask for?
Squirting. Screaming, back scratching, maybe a little choke action.
You know, the squirt thing to me, I'm so curious about. It's been like the thing I've thought about for the most part.
Let's talk about it.
For like a year. Yeah, it's been a while.
A year? Just a year?
Oh my God, yeah.
Well,
we got to wrap up. It's time to end this thing. Final word, me girl.
We need warnings for metal and dicks because it tastes like fucking house keys.
House keys.
I don't want house keys in my mouth.
Yeah, no.
No.
That's easy to do.
Every time I grocery shop.
I'm a kid. This is Going Deep Show. Thank you guys for tuning in to this nonsense. Hit the GDS.com. We will see you guys very soon. To the next one.